win at the end, 10-5 in favor of Mouse Sports. I think...
What?
Mouse Sports, I don't know what happened there. This round was crazy, wasn't it?
It was a bit wild.
That's a meme right there.
Some of the very best. KarrigaN, he doesn't need a flag to get the crowd rowdy.
Kyrgios is found. It's KarrigaN that pulls back. He might be the difference maker. He's looking for his third, and he's got that as well. Pistols start to turn in favor of FaZe, who plant the bomb. And now with this, if they can get this up to 12-6, Inferno coming in early, Astralis has to fall back on train. Well, remember, FaZe looked very impressive in the group stages, KarrigaN with 4 in the round. They smoked him off and somehow got away with it.
Mid control comes in, those good smokes, but KarrigaN, okay, he still fancies this. He's managed to pick up a kid as well. This is possible for him. He has 100 HP, but 2 players to find.
The wrong way, still considering highway. Steps will reveal, and time will tick. He's got the kid, as you mentioned, but he's got to be very fast at this point. Spots the first. Glaive goes down. He's going to hold this. Absolutely, he's going to hold this. Sipix has to run. 2 seconds. Oh, he gets off it. And he knows his old teammates. He knows them well, and he knows exactly what Sipix wants to try and do. KarrigaN, what a round.
That is insane. KarrigaN from the door position. Now he's the last man. 1 versus 2. No grenades for KarrigaN. Where are these CTs? They might not even realize that MBK was in the apartment and is dead! Oh, and Bonnie just ran into it!
But still, plenty of players alive here for FaZe. KarrigaN gets the first and the second, the third as well. Dexter gets dropped. Very impressive from KarrigaN, and he cleans up the 4th as well. Still have a player deficit here, but they're going to continue the charge into the A-bomb side. KarrigaN, oh, he's destroyed them. 2 kills for him as well.
And it's KarrigaN. Back at the site, 1v3 required. Now has to lead by example to lock in this round. Unplanted, time ticking down. KarrigaN, it's all on you. He's able to find 1. Surely gets no more as they force on into him, but KarrigaN holds his ground. 1 HP.
KarrigaN now. He takes the first life. That's Dupree down. But the 1v1 begins. Devices on the bomb. KarrigaN. Oh my god, this man. What is he made of? He comes around and he does it!
KarrigaN, we'll find out in just a second. Oh, that's a nice flick for KarrigaN, but Rops does get exist, and now it's a 1 versus 2 as KarrigaN turns it into a 1v1. Rops goes down, and now it's Stiko with that retrieved orb. This Molotov is going to force KarrigaN out, but he should have spotted Stiko there. I'm not sure that he did. Someone else has called the information though, as KarrigaN now very well aware. This is looking really, really nice for KarrigaN and for FaZe. And then 1v1, he closes this one out and he clutches it out for FaZe. 16-4.
And it's just KarrigaN left alive, and he has to clutch this one out. 1 versus 3. Gets rid of the first one, and that does put it back to the 3. Slowing things down, and of course, there's still so many SK players to find for him. And this is a very, very, very hard round for him. Just trying to find anything. And SK's not giving him a single chance.
Time's running down though. He has to press forward. He's got very little HP. He does have a kid. If he can find these 2 headshots, there's 1, and he's on the verge of doing it. But behind him is Fallen, and he gets it. KarrigaN somehow does it.
How's he managed to do that?
He's able to get in behind. There's nobody watching the flank. He'll find himself 1. Actually, Calyx goes around the corner, and KarrigaN's just gone huge. 3 kills already.
Close it out properly with the AKs. Oh, maybe even now. KarrigaN, great opening shot with the scout there towards Nitro. This still could fall apart. My god, that's 2 fantastic shots from him. Okay. Maybe even a 3rd. Oh, wow.
They can recover the bomb with 37 seconds. Massive gap in that. Smoking KarrigaN on a run and gun. He doesn't have a kid either. He hasn't picked one up. It's not like he went back to find one. He's made a lot of noise. Chris is going to be ready for this. Chris has the upper hand. He's backed off. He knows it. Good pistol, though. KarrigaN somehow gets away with it.
I don't think he has the defuse.
I don't know that he does, because he doesn't have the kid. He's on it now. I don't think there's time. I think Mouse Sports still get away with this. It's 6-2. Surely. Oh my god, it's close. Oh
what an
my
absolute
god,
disaster.
KarrigaN. Bomb is still down though, and that Molotov doesn't quite extend far enough to reach Rops behind the box. KarrigaN may overlook it. Still considers it. Leaves the bomb for now. Doesn't want them to know that he's working it. Finds the shot perfectly as well. Down to 47 though. Turns away. Turns back.
Came off. This seems absolutely impossible. They tap the bomb once, and KarrigaN walking through the smoke. He sees 1, takes him down, and they're still not defusing. Tapping the bomb on the other side. KarrigaN up with the high ground. He has to go for it. Sprays for the box, almost taking him down. Oh my god! KarrigaN winning that fight. 1 versus 2.
Out.
It's all down to KarrigaN. How much damage can he do before he falls? The answer is at least one. Oh, three! They stack up for him! They're getting over each other's feet! Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong!
Maximum loss bonus here. Mac 10s, Deagles, CZs are going for the long push here, trying to reply to KarrigaN, but he's still finding all the frags required! 4 on the previous, and now he has 3.
One player coming out of A halls, that's Valdi. And MSL slowly sneaking up. He's had some great rounds for this team so far. And there he is, another headshot. Can he follow it up? No. KarrigaN does win that. Nico's, oh! What a spin from KarrigaN in a third! He saves it, an incredible sequence.
KarrigaN's still around here, as is Nico. I mean, the choices they make in the next couple of seconds are win or lose in this round. And there you go, KarrigaN strikes, that's big. Bomb now down. That could be really problematic. You've got to get past him. 20 seconds. The clock is ticking and they know it. Nico can now start applying pressure too. He's keeping the back line. Save for KarrigaN! Oh, it's brilliant from him! Defends that bomb with his life. And they're out of time. Astralis no longer have the options here. And add insult to injury. KarrigaN closes it down with 4.
Gee, maybe that opens it up a bit here for Vega.
FaZe needs to get off these elevated positions that are exposed to everything. Olofmeister, too many targets. KarrigaN creeping, he's spotted one player, maybe he spotted 2, but now he's been spotted, trying to make the winning play there. Has he done enough? Guardian trying to cover his teammate, but again, he's exposed to all angles, and it's KarrigaN, last man standing. He spots the player by connector, surely, and he goes up towards the high ground instead of the low. Is Mir going for a weapon, or does he have the inkling of what KarrigaN's doing? Weapon collected, 19 bullets in the gun. That's enough for him. KarrigaN's being very careful. Knows where Mir might be, and he lands the headshot. 4 HP remaining for KarrigaN. Nico remain. And Vegas Squadron is bringing this back. KarrigaN manages to reload though. He's got a P250, and he's very low on health. The spam is going to work out for him. So that's 4 HP. I thought Vegas Squadron had that one, but one by one.
Entering through underpass, no nades, no flashes. KarrigaN behind manages to pick up Exactrid and get out of dodge as well. That staggers everything from Tyloo. They fall back. They want to hunt after KarrigaN. They know he's been dinked up, but he also has superior weaponry. He's handling this situation very well.
This kill because they know exactly where he is. KarrigaN, there it is. There's the ace. Run the gauntlet here. They'll run through the fire. And KarrigaN starting to spray in the backs. Can't quite find the shot. Skadoodle with the AWP. Automatic though. Great screen. And KarrigaN will capitalize on that and leave it in a 3 versus 2. Tags up Tarek as well, down to 4. Might get caught. And surely he gets this kill, yes, so low, just 1 bullet. As he wings Tarek, and the final kill comes in as well, 9-6.
Sprayed down through the smoke, Flamey picking up the kill on Nico. It's just unrelenting battle going on here at the A-bomb site, and now KarrigaN is alone. The bomb is planted, he can definitely spot them if they try and go for the defuse, and he has the Molotov for long range, but 1 bullet on him, and he's going to be done. Electronic putting it down out in the open, great play for KarrigaN, and now Flamey is in a world of trouble. He doesn't have the kit, just picking it up now, and KarrigaN's just waiting in the corner, pre-firing, and getting the headshot.
They have to just straight up win, and FaZe isn't giving them any fights until just now. There's the peek, and Flamey can't plant again. KarrigaN with 2 big kills down the stretch. Nice utility. Should be an easy spray down for KarrigaN, and indeed it is. 4 kills for him, 1 with the Molotov, 3 with the AK.
So they have a chance to capitalize. Nico has stayed alive in the smoke, and he's got great position on top of the site, literally. As he fires down on Rush, takes him out of the round, and he'll go back to the pistol looking for the planter, but he's a little bit early on his anticipation, and therefore KarrigaN has to make do and make amends by taking back automatic on a trade. Still, though, Skadoodle's going to get on the site. This is aggressive for the op. Has to do something at this point, I suppose. Stewie down as well. He does have the bomb, Skadoodle, but he could never get it planted. A stack inside of the site. Or at least a doubled position for Tarek and Rush. Not so much a stack, but playing off of each other in close proximity. Skadoodle will launch the smoke. Guardian willing to go through it. They have to do so with the UMP. Instead, it's over inside of the meat grinder. That is the A site, but without the crossfire, they're easily able to isolate them inside the site. No. Tarek has to get aggressive, but KarrigaN's in position to take him back, and it's the advantage for FaZe.
First little bit of pressure gets applied. KarrigaN's still up for the fight though. Playing from headshot. Lives up to the name of it. Gonna find Glaive, and the follow-up device gets deleted. It's already down to 2, and you can see the rest of FaZe closing in. The net is getting tighter. Magic's trying to fight his way out, but it looks like FaZe are gonna get this one started with a bang. Zipnix might have escaped for a second. but it's for just a moment. FaZe surely know this is the case. The bomb is down. KarrigaN lingers closer, and it's KarrigaN, the previous captain.
He's got to go toward this, tries to pull the pistol, anything to get them off the ball. A bullet would do. KarrigaN's going to stare him down, but now he's back on top of it. He's got to get ready to hold this as Rain has to be the guardian on top of it.
No!
He's got it, but not in time. FaZe got the defuse. They just barely, but they do.
Так, KarrigaN.
Контакт.
KarrigaN. Ой-ой-ой, как хорошо татапилити, просто тотальное уничтожение, аннигиляция. Это тотальный контакт, еще и стага тут даже просто на...
He's playing so close to the box, he's predicted it. Oh, what is that? We have to see that from Keller's POV.
Yeah.
He was absolutely dead, 9 HP, and smokes Nico. That's not an easy task. Rain at least trying to make do. We'll work back toward the A site, but he's shut down by 0. Game Agents have won this half.
They absolutely have. KarrigaN in the 3 versus 1. He'll give it a go. There's the first frag, gets the second. They might not be able to win the half just yet. It's FaZe versus the in-game leader. KarrigaN 40 HP, starts to make his way towards the site. He has to make noise here. He's going to find a grenade out. Hold the phone, Matthew. KarrigaN looking to ruin everything here. He's going to find both these kills. Is it enough? He might just have to go for the full defuse here. They'll be thinking that. Just throw a grenade. So, oh my goodness, he's going to win.
Wow. Okay, so they've pretty much struggled every round so far. Now KarrigaN has a gun. This was a 4 versus 2 against pistols, and it's fallen apart again, though, the bomb, the factor. And Angel refusing to peek. KarrigaN will pin him to the wall. 4 kills, plus the defuse. Well done.
Pushing himself towards, but they're offering themselves up, and KarrigaN does get one. Now it gets interesting. Smoke on top of the bomb, and you can see Crims waiting in the upper ramp.
Smoke in the bomb, you can account the fact that he's going to hold this because it's a Glock. He's going to hope that the Glock can't find the angle. Glock goes out early! Never mind! That's why he's there and not me. He's outsmarted everyone, pulls them out, gets on it, gets off it, finds the kill, and finds the round for FaZe.
Down the rank again and then climb up again. That's how SK does it, and that's how FaZe gonna do it in the future.
How satisfied are you?
I'm really satisfied. It has been a long time before. It's first tournament this year, and it's only because this crowd. You are so amazing. And I have one last thing before we come back next year. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!